That's good. All right.
Hi, y'all. I'm Captain Nasty.
And I'm Dirty Dave. And first thing we want to say is how grateful we are that y'all are letting us use your stage here.
We are really blessed to be here. Thank you.
Is the children out of the building?
Yeah, all the kids are gone to bed, right? Good.
Okay, well I'm reluctant to say bad words. Unfortunately, that's most of what we do.
Kids are gone, we're safe.
All right, well, we're pretty goddamn blessed to be here.
We sure are. We've come a long way from Earl Hall up in the country.
Yeah, it's a nice place, Roll Hall, but
it's right, Birdie, up there.
Lonely.
Peaceful. Yeah, it does get lonely.
Lonely.
It's hard to find a gal to have a good time sometimes.
Woo, Lord. It is slim pickings.
It is, but you know, creative guys like us living in the country, you figure out ways to get by.
And we
you make do.
We do.
You do. For example, I myself, sometimes I have relations with victuals.
I've seen him do it.
You know victuals like to eat. One of my favorites, that's true, one of my favorites is butter. I like it fresh churned. There's nothing better. Yeah. For example, let me tell you a story about it. I was churning butter for Mama yesterday, and I was so high.
He was churning
butter for Mama
with his dick.
Churned it up and down and swirled it all around
with his dick.
Crammed my cock in that butter, it felt so slick.
Now he doesn't even want a girlfriend
because I love this butter. For Mama yesterday, and I was high.
He was churning
butter for Mama
with his dick.
Turn it up and down and switch it all around
with his dick.
Crammed my cock in that butter, it was so slick.
Now he doesn't even want a girlfriend. So much better. And thank you. If anybody wants to buy that butter, we sell it on our website. It's actually a Facebook page, CNDoubleD. And you can buy it by the quart jar.
Yep, allow me extra time if you want a big volume, but I can whip you up a half-gallon tub and lickety split.
I've seen him do it. So, speaking of Facebook, there was this story. There's this story I wouldn't believe. It was about poor little Jewish babies that was getting. It's true. It really was, and they was getting the herpes from their moils. Everybody know what a mole is? It's a feller that goes in when the baby's little and cuts off the end of the penis skin there, and apparently it's this ancient tradition where they suck the blood out of the baby penis, and. These ones in New York don't give the babies the herpes.
They don't give the babies the herpes.
It's terrible.
Unbelievable.
It's terrible. What do you think about that, Jeff?
Well, I guess the moral of the story is don't get circumcised.
All right.
Anyhow, good. It's good to hear the young people recognize Groucho. Thanks, young man.
All right.
So speaking of food, this in here is handy with some poultry.
Well, I don't know how, it's kind of weird to do it with butter, but which one of us hasn't felt that certain special tingly, sexy time feeling when you're alone with the, you're fixing supper and you're alone with the chicken. and you're cleaning it out.
Pervert.
Oh, come on now, it's normal.
Oh, it's normal, Dave. It's
Everybody
normal.
here knows about it. Let me sing you a song.
Alrighty.
I just bought a chicken.
He's
I'm
taking out the squeezing.
I like to squeeze my chicken, it's pleasing.
When he squeezes his chicken, it's so, so pleasing.
Oh, chicken squeeze will make me feel fine.
He sticks his hand up in his foot up and wide behind.
Yep, riding that chicken's ass, it feels so great, it makes me masturbate. Oh, chicken squeezes.
I bet he puts a piece on his pecker this evening.
You know, oh, I will.
Thank you, guys. Now, I don't know about you, but all the singing about food has made me hungry.
It's made me horny.
Well, you know, like I said, we live in Rural Hall up in the Purdy Valley, and every now and then, rarely, but every now and then there's a young gal who will come run around our valley where we live, and this is special times.
Once in a coon's age, maybe 2 coons. It's hard to tell how long the coon lives,
Well, I
but
usually shoot them before they have a
it's
chance.
few and far between. I barely remember the last time I had a woman down there, but I do,
We'll talk about it, Dave.
and I'm gonna sing y'all a song. It's a little waltz. There was a girl I knew long ago. She was the best thing ever happened to me. I knew a girl out in the valley. Where I watched her squat and pay, and I loved her instantly. Out in the valley, where sometimes some people go to pay. Well, the very next day I asked her if she would marry me, and I took her to meet my mama and watch my mama pee. Well, that's just what we do in our family. Don't judge us, we watching each other pay. Let's go watch each other pay. Let's go watch each other pay. You go first, then me.
You know, once in a blue moon, somebody special comes along. And when they do, you might not know it right away. Till the first time you see him squatting in the valley in the pale moonlight. That's when you know you're in love.
If you're still listening to this song, I want you to know I remember still watching you squat there in the meadow, your frothy stream. And I Do we have time to do one more song?
All right.
All right, one more song, last one.
We sung a song about the special gal Dave met before, but this is a song about one that got away.
Some of y'all know this. She was only 3 feet tall, and she wore a purple tutu. Well, she had a little antenna she liked to wear. She hopped on one foot, this one was bad. Hopped everywhere she went. I just loved her, but that's not how the story went. Oh, well, one day she was hopping along and she fell down in a hole. She met a strange, a trippy talking mole. And the mole man, he didn't like her for her purple tutu and antenna. And he decided he was gonna invite her for dinner. Dinner with the mole man. Dinner with the mole man. Dinner with the mole man. Dinner with the mole man.
Dinner's ready, so come on in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Down in my mole.
Whoa, whoa,
Dinner's ready, so come on in.
Well, I never did see her again, my little friend. So now, on a dark and moonless night, I just stare off the tree. And I'm wondering what she's doing. Is she down on her little scabby knees? Giving her little mole man everything that he needs. All that I've got is the wind blowing through the trees. Oh, blowing through the train. Her little scabby name. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you coming out and staying up late.